Whoops, she did it again. You stepped on her heart. She tried. You bitches, baby. Ooh, you think you got her. But she came back and slayed all you bitches. Britney Spears. Girl, why didn't I think that this album was gonna slay? Okay, let's get our life for a minute, okay, shall we? Britney Spears. Britney. The Britney Spears. Okay. Now, the last album, and I'm not going to lie, the very last album that I liked of Britney Spears came out 8 years ago. And it was entitled Circus. Guys, if you remember that album, Circus was my last favorite Britney Spears album, okay? And then after that, then it was Femme Fatale, and then after that, then it was Britney Jean. Or was it? Give me a minute. Maybe I need to step back. But I did not like her last couple of albums, okay? Now, with this album, Glory, this is a mixture of In the Zone, which is my favorite Britney Spears album, Britney, and kind of a little bit of Circus. So this kind of has a little bit of all three of these albums in this album. Glory is the best album she made in a long time. Now, I have not been listening. I have not really been on Britney Spears in a long time, guys. This is my very, very first review, because a lot of the stuff that she was doing the past couple of her past two albums, I really did not like. Okay, it just really wasn't. It really wasn't touching. But with this album, you can tell she really, really had fun making this album. It really gives me an in the zone feel, and this is one of the reasons why I really, really like this CD, because it just got an in the zone sound. It's very pop. It's very dance. She's a dancer. She's not the best dancer, but she is a dancer. She's a singer. She is a Grammy award-winning artist. She's been around for a long time, guys. And I always have my favorite songs by her. Circus. I played that album out. Okay, Womanizer. But anyway, that was the old Britney. This is a glorious Britney, okay? And I really, really like the album cover because it really shows how divine she is within herself. She's really truly herself. She's done been through a lot in the music industry, and I really, really just really, really like the sound of this album. I really think she really, really put in a lot of hard work and dedication. So this is what we about to do. We about to do this album song by song, and I'm gonna talk about each song and give you my thoughts. She has 17 tracks, okay, 17 tracks, and each song has a different feel and a different feel of pop. All the songs don't sound alike. She has a lot of bumpy tracks. She has a lot of dance tracks. This is just a party album, okay? And I really, really liked it that she really, really took her time and really, really did the damn thing. I just can't believe I'm slayed by Britney. Oh my God! So we are finna do this song by song. Hey, hey. Here's my invitation, baby. Britney. Now, wait a minute. Now, she really, really tried a very unique, she really tried some different things. She really tried a lot of different things with her voice. I really, really like how clear and it just sounds very, very, very welcoming. This is an invite. She's inviting you into her world. I really, really like Invitation. I think it's a very nice, dreamy sounding song. It just has a beautiful sound to it, and um, she's singing it in different ways. I really like that she added like kind of like a little voice effect. She sounds like she's in the water, sort of. She just really, really, really took her time with this song. I really, really like the sound. I think it's very, very. It just has a nice beat to it. It has an '80s flavor to it that I kind of like. Okay, Brittany, you did Invitation. I really, really like it. I really like the song. Number two, Make Me featuring G Easy. Now this song, people been going crazy over this song. While I was listening to it, it didn't hit me at first when I first was listening to it, but now that I listen to the album as a whole and then I go back to Make Me, I see that it really is a great fit. G Easy added, he had a nice little rap verse to it. Make Me is kind of it's kind of a It just sounds like a typical. It sounds like a typical Britney Spears song, but it's her, and I really really like it. I just think that she was really truly true to her sound with this song. I really really like how she, she's trying a lot of different ways of articulating her voice and making her words come out stronger. Because she's kind of a raspy singer, and when she sings, you always hear her accent. And sometimes her words don't come out clear, but it comes out very, very clear and sharp on Make Me, and that's a song that I was really, really feeling. Private Show. Now let me tell you something. She's been working. Boy, watch her work it, work it, work it, work. And she put on a private show. This is a very, very 60s sound. It's a 60s throwback sound with a 2016 twist. I really really like Private Show. It's actually really one of my favorite songs on this album. I really really like the sound. Do 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 do. It's the old school flavor that she got on here. It's just kick ass. I really really like it. I don't know. It sounds like kind of like Timbaland is on the beat. I don't know who's on the beat. I have to check to see who produced this album. It kind of sounds like Timbaland, Pharrell. It kind of sounds like a lot of different people produced this album. So I give her props on the beats on this album because she really really sounds very mature on the songs. Private Show is one of my favorites. Man on the Moon. Okay. This is kind of like an old school uh 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 Britney sound, okay? She's in outer space. I really, really like the story that she's telling. She's looking for her man on the moon. I really, really like it. I think it's different. That's another song. Number five, Just Love Me. Now she sounds so smooth on this Brit. Baby, I never heard you sound this clear, and I never heard you pop like your vocals really pop on the song. I have to give you your props because you sound very mature, and I really really like the matureness of her voice on this album. Let me tell you, it's a rawness to her voice that I really really like on this album. That's really really catching my attention, and just the sound itself. She upgraded the music, and even though some of the stuff do kind of sound like throwbacks of stuff she kind of made before, but I gotta give her props with Just Love Me because she really, really, really snatched me with that song. Number six, Clumsy. Now wait a minute. I'm feeling kind of clumsy here. Now when I really think about the lyrics, hey, hey, Clumsy. This girl is talking shit on this song. When I tell you something, I didn't catch what she was talking about on the song, but Britney is nasty as shit. I really took the time out to listen to what she was saying on the song, and she's talking about him eating her out, and when you listen to the words of the song, you are going to really, really, your eyes are going to buck because she's really talking nasty stuff on the song. I didn't know what she meant by clumsy at first, but now I get what she means by clumsy now when I listen to it. And I just really, really think that this song really slayed me. Slayed me. It's very different. It's very blippy. And I really like it. At first, I did not like this song because I'm like, what the hell is she talking about? But when I listen to it on the album and when I hear the other songs that kind of surround it, I really, 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 really love this song. So kudos, Britt. You snapping. You snapping, boo. Do you want to come over? This song is just a party song where if you alone at your house, Brittany is welcoming you over. She's welcoming you over to enjoy and let loose. Is what I'm kind of getting on number 7. I really really like Do You Want to Come Over. It's a nice pop feel, it's a nice dance tune, right along with Slumber Party, which it kind of transitions to Slumber Party, which is number 8, which is another song that I find really really interesting. It kind of gives me a little Tropicana Jamaican man feel. I really, really like it. It's a nice beat to it, and she sounds very, very good on the song. I cannot believe it, Brittany. I cannot fucking believe it. You slayed. Then we got Just Like Me. Now I'm gonna tell you what I love about this song. She added a twist with this song because I guess she's talking about a relationship where a guy she was dating is seeing somebody but looks just like her. So this song is called Just Like Me, which is number 9. And she's shocked that the guy who she was seeing was dating looks just like her. Basically is what I'm getting from the song. I really, really like it. I thought it was different. And it kind of has a guitar feel to it. It's very acoustic. But she's speaking her mind in different ways on this album that really, really kind of blows my head off a little bit. I'm like, wow, okay, Brittany, you did this, boo. Then we get to Love Me Down. My baby gonna love me down. Now wait a minute, Brittany has kind of been talking a little shit on this album. You know, when they start talking shit, they thinking that they got all these freaky thoughts. Love Me Down is amazing. I like the beat. I just really love the beats on this album. This is what's was grasping me more, and then her voice sounds very mature. Love Me Down is just one of those songs that I really really enjoy. I really really like the beat, and she just really really tried. She added a little. You know, she kind of added a little something weird, a little twist to it, but then it goes to like a smooth feel with Love Me Down, and I like it. Number 11 is one of my favorite songs on this album. And let me tell you why. It has a it has a Cher type of blondie type of 80s flavor, 80s baby type of feel to it. And I really, really like this song because it just gives me an 80s feel. I really like it. It's just so hard to forget you. It's just so hard to forget you. It's just so hard to forget you. I'm sorry. I gotta. It's just so hard to forget you. It's just so hard to forget you. It's just so hard to forget you. Think something about you. Ooh, something about you. Brittany. Now, when I get into that beat, it's dun 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 dun. It's just something about you. It's just something about you. Dun. Something about you. It just gives me an 80s flavor. It just gives me an 80s feel that I really really like. It makes me want to dance. I got up out my seat when I heard this song because I'm like, Brittany, what the fuck? So I really really like this. I really really like this song. This is just one of my favorites on the album. What You Need was another song that really caught my attention. She kind of just did, she just kind of added a raspy, funky flavor with this one. It's very funky. It's very she kind of taking it to church a little bit on this one. It kind of this song kind of reminds me of Bang Bang with Ariana Grande, Nicki Minaj, and Jessie J a little bit. When it came on, it kind of gave me that feel a little bit. But when I listened to the song, I was like, okay, she added a little raspy. Her accent really came out on the song. Number 13, Better. Now, wait a minute. I was very, very slayed by number 13. I really, really like the song. I really, really like the beat. It's just beautiful. Britney really took her time and when she produced this album because I didn't think I was gonna be this slayed by listening to it, but it's really, really all that. I believe the hype. Believe the hype because if you listen to it, you will get slayed by listening to this. And Better is just another one of my favorite songs. Change Your Mind. No si es cortés. Okay, she was just kind of in her. Oh, she was speaking Spanish and speaking Espanol, and she just gets kind of Espanol-y. Now, a little bit, this song kind of had a Christina Aguilera feel to it because I really, really like it. Um, but it just kind of gave me a little Christina Aguilera, a little bit. Because it's very, it's a Britney feel to it, but when she starts speaking in Spanish, it just kind of just kind of reminds me of it's very acoustic, but it just when it gets to the Spanish, it just kind of gives me extinga a little bit. Then we get to 15, Liar. This song really caught me by surprise. She's basically saying that this motherfucker she was with was a cheating bastard. Okay, he knows that she knows that he's a liar, that he's a backstabber, that he's a cheater, and she's fed up. And this is one of the things I like about Liar, and it's got a real nice beat to it. Number 16, If I'm Dancing. Now, I'm going to tell you why I relate to this song, because I'm a dancer, and I will dance my off, okay? When I hear a song that I really, really like, they got a nice beat to it, I dance my ass off. And Britney really, really, really makes me want to dance when I listen to the song. I really, really like it. It's very blippy. And it sounds like for real. It has a very for real sound to it. I could be wrong, I could be right, but it really gives me for real. I don't know why, and it's very bumpy, and it just really makes you want to dance. Cause she's just like, if I'm dancing, then the music sounds good. I really really like it. I just think it's a very very good song. Then we get to Copio Electric. She's just speaking all types of Spanish. Now I don't know what the hell that means, but when I listen to the song, it's very different. And she just really, really, really put a lot into this song. I have to find out what it means. Maybe if people in the comments can tell me below if they understand what she's talking about. That's the last song of the album. I really, really love this CD. I can't believe I'm slayed by this album. Britney, you did this. I'm going to be playing this album. So yeah. This is Forever Brandon TV. I hope you guys like this review. Thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook. I'm going to put all that in the description. I'm going to put the link where you can buy her album. Please support her. Britney fans. Support her. Team B Spears. Okay. Get y'all life. Okay. Britney done did it again. Okay. Oops. She did it again. Believe the hype. Because this is a really good CD. And I just got to give her props because it's kind of been a little minute since I liked something from Britney Spears. And now that I really actually like this album, apart from Circus, this is better, okay? Because that Circus was the last album I ever liked by Britney, and then I just got tired of her after Circus. Because I played that album out. But Glory, I'm impressed. This is